Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Shoulders by Coheed and Cambria. So this song actually does not necessarily come as a request, unlike most of every song I do on this channel. Instead, I was actually on Spotify today to add the most recent Coheed and Cambria song I listened to my playlist, and I just noticed that this song was released like a week ago, July 21st. I'm recording this on July 28th, literally a week ago. So yeah, excited to listen to it. I figured, while it's still fresh, week fresh, go ahead and listen to it. So I really enjoy Coheed and Cambria. There are so many songs I've heard on the channel that I'm just like completely into. I love. You can go check out the last song by them I reviewed, the Incomplete 3. Love that one as well. So really excited to listen to this song and see how they're holding up in 2021. So let's do it. Let's listen. Again, Shoulders, Coheed and Cambria. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. I will say just right off the bat, not the strongest Coheed and Cambria song I've ever heard. Honestly, not like my favorite. It definitely took me a minute to get into the song. I feel like the back half of the song was a little bit stronger than the front half. But with that said, it was still a really good song. I like how they rocked out on the back end of the song. So let's break it down piece by piece. Let's start with those lyrics like we always do. So it says here, listen, now that I've got your attention, got to let you know I hate to see you go. Now that you're gone, we can enjoy the show. When you find them laughing at you, there's no worse thing. Hey, my wicked eyes do see that I'm the one with the world on my shoulders. You're going out of your way just to keep me down. Maybe we weren't made for each other, and I'm just the one you can keep around. So it sounds like a failing relationship where it's like this person's no fun. We want them gone, and it's just we're not made for each other. You just I'm just the one that you can keep around. I'm like literally not important to you. My importance is that I'm easy to just keep around. Maybe all things have their misconceptions. That's the life you chose. Everyone is laughing at you, out to get you, but change is the exception. Time to brave your life outside the shadow. When they keep laughing at you, dare you got to say. I like verse 2. The writing here is really, really solid. Maybe all things have their misconceptions. That's the life you chose. Everyone is laughing at you, out to get you. This one right here, but change is the exception. Time to brave your life outside the shadow. I don't know. I like that line. I like the way it's written. Hey, my wicked eyes do see that I'm the one with the world on my shoulders. You're going out of your way just to keep me down. Maybe we weren't made for each other, and I'm just the one you can keep around. And then the guitar solo, I'm the one with the world on my shoulders. You're going out of your way just to keep me down. Maybe we weren't made for each other, and I'm just the one you can keep around. You're going out of your way. Yeah. Got it. Cool. Yeah, I mean, just complaining about somebody, it sounds like somebody not quite getting along. And like the little artwork, it looks like someone like carrying someone else. It's kind of hard to see, but like carrying them on their shoulder. I don't know. That guy looks a lot like Mark Hamill. I don't think that's Mark Hamill, but he looks a lot like Mark Hamill. Anyway, lyrically, I thought it was interesting. It was fine. To me, it wasn't as crazy or interesting as like a lot of other Coheed and Cambria songs lyrically, but I thought it worked. Give it a thumb up. Instrumentally, like I said, it took me a minute to get into the song. I felt like the first part of the song is very like electronic. Obviously they're playing electric guitars and stuff like that, but like as far as the vibe of the music goes, like that electronic rock, I don't want to call it like Imagine Dragons rock, but it was definitely like Coheed and Cambria mixed with like, I don't know, some sort of electronica. I just couldn't quite get into it at first. It sounded really poppy to me, like it was trying to be commercially accessible, which is not necessarily a bad thing by any means. It just it took me a minute to kind of catch it. Be like, okay, I can enjoy this. I really enjoyed it a lot more on the back end when they throw out the guitar solo, that a really cool drum fill leading into the back half of the song. And then they just kind of rocked it out there on the back end. So really a tale of two halves. Like the first half, I was like, all right, it's fine. But then the second half, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. This rocks out. And I think the second half of the song really redeemed it for me. So yeah, definitely a good song. I'm interested to see what else they do, if this is going to lead to a brand new album. I assume it will. But I'm interested to see where this goes. So instrumentally, it was great. Of course, Claudio, to me, still sounds fantastic. I love his singing voice. I think he does a great job here. Because the front half of the song just didn't really grab me, I'm gonna give it a thumb up. I still still solid, still a good song. Just have to get past that first part. And then as far as replay value goes, I'm probably gonna put this one on the playlist. Again, I didn't care for the first half of the song, but it was passable. It was definitely passable. It wasn't like abrasive or hard to listen to. It was just a little generic, I felt like. But once they rock it out, it totally redeems itself. So I give it a thumb up for replay value for sure. It's gonna go on the playlist. Overall, not a bad song. So glad I stopped by to check it out while it's still new. So anyway, thank you for checking it out. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. Obviously, I use Spotify. That's where I came across this one. And then, of course, if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.